Well, well. You've adapted to the power of my blood. Have our respective travels through time made us more compatible? Allow me to grant you even greater power then. Use it well, so that I don't have to. Rocks. Bring them to me. I'll pay for whatever you find. My shop's...
It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. There are other things we should be focused on. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. There are other things we should be focused on. It isn't strong enough to... There are other things we should be focused on.
As you can see, this is the weapons shop. If you want anything, you better pay up. We're done here.
Noah was a mentor to me. Someone I looked up to like an older brother. If he were here now, I know he'd tell me not to look back. Just for now, though. I hope he cuts me some slack. All those remnants you collected have got... However, I've just gotten the info. I found traces of my ex-colleague's blood in the corroded scar. But this isn't even your problem. No, perhaps you're right. If I fail, it could have consequences for everyone at Magmel that aided me. You most of all. I was convinced I had to be the one to heal the scars of my past. But to shun help now would make no sense. I need your help again. Please set me straight if I get stuck in the past. Thank you. Let's go. When you're ready, let's head for the corroded scar. I promise I'll avenge you, everyone. Time to give it all we've got. Don't get careless. The perfect sort of place to live a life in secret. This should do it. Glad we made it. Nothing. The driver gets to choose where we go. Take good care of it. Sorry, I'm coming! No telling what lurks inside. Be careful.
We're under attack. Everyone, run! Iris will be back soon. I just have to hold out until then. We'll all die at this rate. If Iris comes back, I'll get her too. There's no other way. The booster's my only bet. Sorry.
Was that her memory? Did you do that? If only I'd known. If only I'd been there. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I couldn't do anything. When I perfect this, I'll dedicate it to your memory. Our work will see the light of day. Without you, I think, I may have lost sight of myself. Thank you for being at my side, for staying with me. Come on, let's return to Magmel. I have a promise I must keep. I've worked so long to see this day. Here's the finished booster. Supplementing the booster from the scar with my own prototype resulted in an equilibrium. I think that, at long last, was the key. Used separately, their effects are volatile, but together they become a potent weapon. I want you to have them. I think someone like you will put them to the best use. Kind to say, and you may be right. She was my rival. There was respect between us, at least I believe there was. But our methods were diametrically opposed. That, of course, and I should have suspected. Combining our findings is what yielded the best results. Ironic, isn't it? You have my full support. You know that, right? I know there may be a challenge ahead, but when the time of reckoning comes, I believe we will not let this world fall. And when we rise victorious, we'll live to cherish that moment together. Noah was a mentor to me. If he were here now, I know he'd tell me not to look back. Just for... You've reminded me of the importance of being with others. I'm grateful for that. You've reminded me of... Let's rest our feet.
Welcome. Anything you... Come again!
This seems to continue on a while. Perfect timing. How about a break? That's nothing. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Doesn't the weight make you nervous? They might come from above. This should do it. There's so many of them. There used to be a lot more of these. This must be the innermost area then. What a bother. Are you the type to care about fashion?
Camillo? I sense it. Why do I sense Camillo's pathos on your arm? And not just your arm. I sense him throughout the forest. Please, tell me what happened to you. I assume you have your reasons, yes? Very well. I suppose I do owe you for all your help. It's time I repaid the favor. Nobody knows Holly and Camillo as well as I do. Nobody. Please, follow me. I located Camillo's pathos. Make your way to it using the pillars of light as a guide. Stay vigilant as we move along. Going on the offensive. I can keep going. Let's see how you like it. Sorry, heading there right now. I can keep going.
Holly had another attack?
Yes. Her condition is stable for now, but they're becoming more frequent.
Her hereditary affliction is most likely the cause. It's a disease for which no treatment currently exists in modern medicine.
That can't be.
Don't worry, I'll think of something. In the meantime, I'd like you to be there for her.
And Camillo cared for Holly all along. If only she'd known.
The powers of her bloodline manifested strongly in Holly. It was a miracle she even survived past childhood. No hard feelings. Misty. They have us outnumbered. You keep going. We're knocking on death's door. Settle down. I'm fine. I can keep going. This one's bad news. Miss me. I'm fine. I can keep going. I'm fine. I can keep going. Miss me.
As I feared, your condition shows little improvement. I'm afraid I failed you. Forgive me.
Nonsense, Doctor. If not for your treatments, I'd be long dead. Is that a picture of your wife and daughter?
Adorable, isn't she?
So the good doctor can smile. They grow up fast, you know. Don't let these years pass you by.
This must be a memory of the Revenant prior to their corruption. Camillo doesn't seem at all like what Holly described.
Like Holly, Camillo and I dreamed of finding a cure for the corruption. That should be it. I no longer sense Camillo's pathos in the forest. I trust that with that, you've managed to achieve your goal then.
Indeed, we have. Thank you for helping us, Monica. Because of you, I believe we gained some insight into Camillo's character.
Being his wife, I realize I'm biased. But Camillo was a good man. I'm glad you got to see that for yourselves. It's time I take my leave. Farewell for now.
We've collected all of Camillo's remnants now. All that's left for us is to attempt to repair the blood code. I think I've done it. I've successfully repaired the blood code. With all that done, we should have no problem activating the bond now. Is that a forma? That one must be... It's the one Camillo performed on Holly. Recall what Monica said. The forma Camillo used on Holly failed to fully take effect. I can't imagine why, but that was her story. If we can cast it on her again somehow, perhaps we can prevent the tragedy that befell her. Maybe even save her. Keep in mind, this could drastically alter the present timeline. We have no idea what the world will look like afterwards. Whatever our decision may be, we must be prudent. With everything gathered and prepared, we can return to the undead forest of the past. My calculations have us landing at the time of Camillo's frenzy. Or at least in the approximate vicinity. Unfortunately, there are certain rules. I am forbidden from interfering more than once in a single timeline. This jump will be into unknown territory. That said, our previous interference lasted all of a second. There's some risk. There's always risk, but nothing dire. If we run into any trouble, we can back out of the timeline and reassess. I'll pull us out right away. All right, let's get going. Please, be prepared for anything. There's something etched on this monument. Ye of my blood, to trifle with time repeatedly is to invite havoc upon the threads of destiny. Prove thyself worthy of wielding such power. This space has the trimmings of progenitor Idris. We'll need to pass the trial inside to prove we're worthy of changing the past again. Shall we rest a while? We've been discovered. Won't come back. Take this. There's an engraving. Another instruction from Idris, perhaps? It reads as follows. Ye who have proved thyself worthy. The power to uphold or transform the world rests in thy hands. Accept this heavy burden, and stray not from thy path. Time jump complete. What a relief. Hard to believe one small alteration caused all that. Now we know how risky and taxing repeated interventions can be. But we made it, one way or another. Come, let's go find Holly and test that forma. I hope this is the breakthrough we need to change Holly's future. Time jump complete.
There's a familiar face. I'm relieved. You look well. Now what could possibly have been so urgent you had to up and leave without saying goodbye, hmm? Do you really mean that? Okay. Then I believe you. No luck. Thank you for trying, though. Don't let it get you down. These things take practice, and I promise, it makes me very happy just to know that you care enough to try. That came from Camillo's room. Excuse me, we'll talk later, all right?
At this rate, history will just repeat itself. Let's follow her. She should be on her way to Camillo's room.
Camillo's condition took a turn for the worse. It's not the usual fits. He's gone into a frenzy!
Get a hold of yourself. Leave him with me, please. Go tend to the other patients for me. Some silly cure this all turned out to be. Oh, hello. It's you. There's no telling how this could end. I need you to wait in the exam room. Do you hear me? You want to help? Thank you. All right. First, I need to see what we're dealing with. Ready to lend a hand?
Being a doctor, I thought I understood childbirth well, but the joy of welcoming a child of your own into this world is unique to experience. Holly is our treasure. I will protect her, even if it costs me my life.
We'll watch over her together. Look how peacefully she sleeps. How fortunate we are she's grown in good health.
Yes, but that could change in a heartbeat. She can't stave off the symptoms for too much longer. Monica, listen to me. I'm going to give everything I have to continue sustaining Holly with my healing form. If I can fully get it to take root, Holly has every chance to lead a normal life. I may not live to watch her grow up once the procedure is complete. But if Holly survives, it'll be a small price to pay.
amazing. You've achieved a phenomenal level of mastery with my blood code. Maybe you're fit to handle even more of my power. Use it to fight for what you hold dear. In my sights. Huh? No squirt. Here's a taste.
Monica, forgive me. I only have enough strength to cast it once. Which means...
There's nothing to be sorry for, dear. It's my wish that you use it for Holly as well. You received a summons to fortify Progenitor Idris's seal, didn't you? I'll go in your place.
Monica, I'll take care of Holly. I promise.
He cared about me. Everyone did. My mother and Camillo, they sacrificed themselves, sacrificed everything for me. And yet I acted like a petulant child. Yes, it's time I spoke openly with him. Will you maybe come with me? Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. This place was special to our family. Was this island formed by Camillo's pathos?
there! Look how pretty this flower is! Does it have a name?
Remarkable. That's a licorice radiata, and a blue one at that. I've only heard myths of them. Great job, honey. You've made a huge discovery.
When I was a little girl, Camillo and I found a rare blue spider lily. And together with Mother, we began cultivating them. Ever since then, the spider lily has always had a special meaning for me.
This is a traditional song of
I want to learn it too! Then I can make everyone in the sanatorium better!
This is a memory of when we were together as a family.
What are you looking at, Father?
A photograph I took of you two the other day. I thought it would look great on my desk.
You're a fawning father, you know that?
I'm a fawning father and husband. I adore both of you equally, beyond measure.
Camillo was so devoted to Mother. How could I have forgotten? It's no use. He can't hear me now. We'll have to wrest him out of the frenzy first. Camillo Astorius, Patriarch of the Luxuria bloodline and Astorius house. My father. I swear that I shall heal you. Listen, you're going to be all right.
Holly. No, don't. Please, my dear. You mustn't push yourself.
No, I am not going to give up. There's so much. We have to talk. You can't leave yet. Please, not like this. You have to live. Father!
That's it. Camillo's forma. Now's our chance.
Impossible. My forma. You activated my forma.
Father, welcome back.
Holly, it's good to be back.
Somehow you did this? Thank you. You're all here.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Doc Camillo and Holly are both safe and sound.
You had everyone praying for you. All of us. Everyone insisted on waiting here until they saw you back safely.
Thank you for everything. As you can see, we're both fine. No worse for wear. My father and I owe you our lives. Thank you. As for your symptoms? Perfect. Glad to give you a clean bill of health. Unfortunately, that means I've run out of reasons to keep you here, haven't I? No, it's all right. I always had a feeling you were marked for some higher calling. Here, hold out your hand for me. Take this forma. With it, you can call me to your side anytime. Patching you up? Giving you an extra pair of hands when they're needed? Or even... well, if you're ever in the mood for a dip in the spring, I think we can make it a date.
Holly, perhaps it's overdue, but maybe it's time you and I had the talk.
You're a little late on that one, Doctor. Your little girl is not so little anymore.
Well then, until next time, my mysterious and ever so wonderful hunter. You know where to find me. Find all of us. First my parents, and then you. Everyone put their souls into realizing A present. A gift for us to cherish. Come back to visit any time, all right? We'll all be waiting.
You have my eternal gratitude for saving us. Speaking to Holly again is... With this life you gave me, I intend to watch over everyone in the sanatorium.
Come back to visit any time.
Holly's pathos. It's fading away. I sense a change flowing through, as though the tragedy of the past has been rewritten. I see. You two did this. You changed Holly's fate for the better. Thank you. I wish I could have been with her until the end, to see her grow. But it seems that surely my time here is running out. Here, take this. It's a music box, a keepsake of our family. She would know this song anywhere. Use it. Release Holly's seal. I implore you, please save her soul. You mended my family. I'm glad we met.
The strength of Holly's pathos willed Monica back into existence. Now that we've released Holly's pathos from the forest, Monica will fade away too. It's up to us to carry out her last wish. We must defeat Holly. Her cocoon is bound to be someplace she cherished. Let's go. Let's take this slowly and carefully.
As you can see, this... We're done here.
Hey, how are you feeling? Hey, you look well. Say, are you particular about what weapons you use? See, I'm in charge of weapons research at Magmel. If you're ever interested in upgrading your gear, give me a holler. I may be able to help. Also, I want you to have this. I know it looks old, but you should still get some use out of it. Notice the strange runes? The frontier's littered with weapons that have similar engravings. I've taken a personal interest in the things, so if you find any, I'd appreciate you bringing them to me. You brought an engraved weapon. Thanks. I knew it. There's something unique about most Revenant weapons are designed to enhance, but this one's custom-made to compensate. Whoever designed it, I'm dying to know what was going through their mind. Weapons may not speak, but I can tell this one was cherished by the hands that forged and wielded it. Why was the weapon made? Who wielded it? And what did they fight for? Probing into a weapon's past can reveal tales lost to history. I'm one of the lucky survivors of this era. Remembering those we lost is my way of keeping their memories alive. If you find any other engraved weapons, could you bring them to me? You'd be doing me a huge favor. If you find any engraved weapons, could you bring them to me? If you find any engraved remember, you're not alone.
I sell tools. Pick your poison. Time approach. Take this, and don't let it go to... Rocks. Bring them to me. I'll pay for whatever you find. Do try to stay alive.
An absolute sea of spider lilies. Is that a light? Look over there. I sense people somewhere in the sanatorium. Perhaps, even after everything, some stayed to pick up where Holly and Monica left off.
You're not... I'm sorry. You look like someone to whom my daughter and I owe a great debt. Is it really you? But how are you still alive? I never knew humans to live so long. Care to explain what's going on? Remarkable. So you're from the future, but you traveled back in time to free Holly. As you can see, I've kept the sanatorium up and running. All the staff stayed on for our patients. A selfless sacrifice on their part. We haven't had as many patients these days, though, the times being what they are. But you're not here for me. You're here for Holly, yes? I hate to place this on your shoulders. Please, save her.
Thank goodness you're awake. Can you hear me? What's your name and bloodline? Do you remember?
Lise Anjou, from the Gula bloodline. Jose's twin sister.
Jose's sister? She survived?
You were found lying unconscious outside the city. The resurgence must have blown you there. You have been contaminated, but the spread is slow, likely because of your Gula blood.
My sister. Jose, where is she? What happened to everyone in the city?
Easy now. You need to get your strength back first.
A third of the city's inhabitants were killed in Jose Anjou's rampage. Jose gouged out her eyes in penance and sealed herself away in a shelter. I have to find her. I'll make her a new device and take it to her myself. Thank you, Holly. Not only for treating me, but for sharing your research notes, too.
I wish I could join you, but I've received a summons from Voda House. They're being sent to revenants across the land. I'll be praying for you. I hope you're able to help your sister.
Thank you. I will. I promise.
I still can't believe Lise survived. She must have gone to the sunken city. The remnant, remember? A faint remnant of Jose's bond? I think there's a chance Lisa's hairpin just might restore it. If Lisa's pathos can rekindle the bond, I think we can do it. we can go back to our time again. We can travel back to the sunken city and save Jose. After we left, Jose suffered so much. I couldn't bear it. She had to shut herself away from the world, from the people she loved. She never meant for the frenzy to hurt them. But with this, maybe now we can rewrite Jose's history for the better. Good. Me too. At the very least, I'd like to try. We'd be putting our lives on the line. That much is certain. If we assume she'll be in her frenzied state, it won't be an easy battle to win. And we can't forget, altering the past may force us into another battle with Jose in the present. You'll need to decide carefully if we want to do this. And as they've said time and again, we'd be acting against the wishes of Magmel. Whatever your decision, you have my support. I'll be right there.
I've explained to everyone why you're here. My daughter is now in your hands.
I'm with you all the way.
I can feel them, the very life in their souls. I was able to give them a future of their own, a chance, when there was no hope, a life. And you, my wondrous, timeless hunter. I thought I was treating you, but it was you who saved me, like a shining knight from a fairy tale. Not to mention, occasional bath companions. You're truly full of surprises. This is it. I'm afraid my time has come to an end. I leave it to you. Save the future we fought so hard for.
inside the cocoon, there were many times I nearly caved into despair. But each time, I'd always hear a gentle voice call out my name. It reminded me of my mother and her warmth. It seemed to embrace me. And this, my shining knight. If it's by your hand, I can go with my head held high and no regrets. Please.
Thank you. I'm so proud of you, my beautiful daughter.
Mother, I heard you.
Thank you for setting my daughter free at last. It was Monica, Holly, and you that brought this present to bloom. I swear to cherish each moment of the time I've been given. Thank you for setting my daughter free.
Jose and Lise, two sisters whose fates were closely intertwined. Their pathos melded together to form one, restoring now the strength of the bond. With its power restored, we should be able to return to the sunken city from here. We'll be landing in a period rooted in the hearts of all those who were there. A time of strife. Expect Jose to be right in the midst of her frenzy. Ready? We can't fail her. Time jump complete. It may not have been our standard method, but we've landed where we wanted. More or less. They're under attack already. Quick, let's get to Jose's base. We have no time to lose.
Welcome! Come again!
Smoke screens! It's those damn hunters again. Positions, everyone! Watch for an ambush!
Wait, I've seen these tactics before. These are the bastards behind the kidnappings.
Leave this area to me! Get everyone evacuated! Gobo, you son of a bitch. Playing hardball, huh? Fine. I'll take you on. Beat it, you lowlifes! I should have known. You always did know how to make an entrance. Lend me a hand, will you? Here they come! Strike them down! No mercy! Color me impressed. I see you've grown even more powerful. Stand strong and hold them off! Oh yeah! Seems to be the last of them. Show them who they're messing with. That takes care of them. Truth be told, I was expecting a more romantic reunion. There's just no getting my hopes up with you, is there? I'm really glad you came. Thanks for the assist. I'd love to catch up, but first, we need to assess the damage. Will you help me aid the survivors?
I would spare yourself the trouble, Lady Jose. The truth is, they won't need aid where they're going.
Well, well, look who must have a death wish. After everything, I didn't think you were man enough to face me, Gobo. Laying your filthy hands on my comrades sealed your fate. A stake through your heart will just be the prelude.
So you wish to settle the score, do you? To exact your reckless revenge upon me? Well, I dare say, my dear lady, the feeling is mutual. As things stand, we humans have our own grievances with your kind.
What are you?
Impressive moves, pal. No need to worry. It's completely harmless. To humans, that is. Watch closely now, as past wrongs are set right. Bear witness to the rising dawn of a new era!
The light of the resurgence! You wouldn't dare! I'll stop them! I'll stop them even if it kills me! You get out of here!
You're awake. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd lost you. We're back in the present. The last thing we saw was Jose going into a frenzy. I'm sorry for taking matters into my own hands. But please understand. I had no choice. It was the only way I could keep you safe. The way things were looking, she couldn't possibly have stopped the explosion. I'm afraid her frenzy devastated the city. Not a single resident of the sunken city would survive, just as in the original timeline. If we want to save her, and I do, we'll have to find a way here in the present. That weapon Gobo had, it was seemingly designed to unleash some kind of quasi-resurgence. We do know a little more, at least. Jose triggered her frenzy in an attempt to stop Gobo. To save her, we'll need to neutralize the weapon. If the weapon is useless, no frenzy and no deaths. In truth, I'm a little worried we're in over our heads here. You mean Lee's? Good point. If she was alive then, she could still be around today. In the last vestige we saw, she'd left Holly's sanatorium to finish her work on the control device, yes? Then there's a chance she may have completed it in our time. Let's follow her trail. She'd have crossed the undead forest to get here. That seems like a good place to start. You seem lost in thought. It's important to take a good, hard look at yourself once in a while. There's no point in returning to the past now. Why don't we track down Lee's first? Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe. injuries to report? Excuse me, taking the back. We must remain vigilant from here on. I'll be right there. friend. You're awake. Thank goodness. Good. You found it.